This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your NHL Eastern Conference Finals Game 4 preview for Friday, May 19. Game 4 between the Pittsburgh Penguins and Ottawa Senators. Ottawa up 2-1 in the series, hosting Game 4 tonight. We've got Pittsburgh rather, a minus 115 home road favorite, total of 5 in this game. Very, very difficult game, at least for me, to handicap. I was on Ottawa in game number 3 of this series. And also on the over in that game. So it was a good result there. But zigzag theory in play tonight would suggest take Pittsburgh in Game 4, considering Ottawa won Game 1 as a big dog. Pittsburgh won in Game 2. Ottawa won in Game 3. People are going to be looking to back Pittsburgh here in Game 4. I'm going to stay away from the side. I think you're going to see a much more motivated, inspired, determined, desperate effort from the Penguins tonight, looking to avoid a 3-1 series deficit. But I just don't like the price here to support Pittsburgh. I still think Ottawa, from a value, just a strict value perspective, they're the value side in this series, much like they were in the first 3 games of this series. Tough to call from a side perspective, even from a totals perspective, but I do think there is an opportunity, and it's a wager that I think is worth making. It's probably something that I will bet just small. Again, I don't have a strong opinion on this game. That's why we're calling this a preview video, not a play of the day video, because it's not an official play, but I think there is a wager on this game that is worth making tonight between the Penguins and Senators. Look, Trevor Daley is back for the Pittsburgh Penguins on their blue line. This will be a second game back from injury. He is at least a tremendous puck mover. He didn't really look all that sharp last game, but I think having a game under his belt is going to help this Pittsburgh team. That they're going to have a better job getting the puck out of their own zone. They're going to do a better job with their transition game, going from defense to offense. And I think Trevor Daley will help their power play, which has been sputtering along at a very, very inefficient clip for several games now. Pittsburgh been held to 2 goals or less now in 5 straight playoff games. So that tells you they've struggled offensively. Look, Pittsburgh lost Game 3 5-1. They fell behind early. Nobody was happy. You're hearing Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, the leaders of this team up front, saying we need to be better. We need to make more of an impact in this series. And I think they're going to do their absolute best to heed those words and come out and make a bigger impact here in Game 4 tonight. I think this could finally be the night where we see Pittsburgh, score. Well, they did score the first and the only goal in Game 2, but in Game 1 and Game 3, Ottawa got the first goal. I think Pittsburgh may get the first goal tonight. I know Craig Anderson and that Ottawa defense has been fantastic, but I think Pittsburgh's going to come out guns blazing, put everything at the net, get traffic in front of Craig Anderson, look for rebounds, look for tips, look for deflections. I think they're going to throw everything but the kitchen sink at the Ottawa net early in this game, try to come out to a very strong start after that 5-1 debacle the other night. And I think they might have a chance to score early in this game. The way I'm going to look is we're going to look at a derivative betting option. Yeah, we're not talking about calculus here. It is not math class. This is derivative betting. What I mean by that is something outside of the full game money line, the full game total. I'm going to look at a first period wager in this game tonight. One that I think is worth making. That not going to be a super strong opinion or recommendation on my part or a big bet for me, but I think it's worth making, especially at a nice price. I think Pittsburgh comes out very aggressive tonight, desperate to get the first goal. And I think you're going to see them try to do everything they can to open this game up, because when Ottawa's got them in this defensive grinder, they have not thrived in it. So I think Pittsburgh will do everything they can to open up the game, get it going up and down the ice, try to get that first goal, fire as many pucks to the net. I think we see some value looking over the total, 1.5 in the first period, over 1.5 at plus 129 currently at Pinnacle with that wager. Over 1.5 goals in the first period tonight, Pittsburgh and Ottawa. I think that's a decent play, a decent bet at a nice plus price. I think Pittsburgh's going to come out aggressive. So my lean/recommendation, whatever you want to call it here on Game 4, it's a very tough game for me to call from a side perspective, but I think we have a chance to get to 2 goals in the first period, because I do think Pittsburgh is going to try to be ultra aggressive and really try to come out strong following that loss in Game 3. So I'm going to recommend over 1.5. You can get it at plus in the first period. You can get it at plus 129 at Pinnacle. Over 1.5 goals first period of Game 4 between Pittsburgh and Ottawa tonight. That is going to be my betting recommendation for this game tonight, Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.